Hello and welcome to BlueCamroo. In this video, we'll go over the projects extension of BlueCamroo. We will discuss how to streamline your project setup and how to take advantage of our premium features such as resource management. Projects are complex activities that may require multiple team members to complete over a long period of time. You can convert a one opportunity to a project, preserving all the history and activities, or create a new project entirely. Projects can be standalone for internal work, or they can be related to customers. They can also have one or more invoices to bill your clients. Team collaboration and remaining up to date are necessities in a project. The update stream will allow you to keep everyone in the loop. Any progress will be logged on tasks and be visible here, as well as any conversations between team members, looping everyone in the conversation as needed. Before we take a look inside the project management tools, let's see what projects are made of. A stage in BlueCamroo is meant to encapsulate a single deliverable. If you were designing a website, each component would be a stage. For example, the written content, graphics, and perhaps a call to action. Each one of those components are individual deliverables, or stages. Each stage may require one or more tasks to complete that deliverable. These are all the steps that need to be taken and can be as granular as you wish. You can itemize every step needed by creating multiple tasks and making them dependent on each other, or creating checklist items for individual tasks. Stages can be made dependent on other stages. Start to start means that it will synchronize the start dates between the two stages, while finish to start will schedule the stage after the predecessor is expected to complete. The same logic applies to tasks. Tasks can also be assigned to different individuals, even if they're in the same stage. If your projects share any common steps, then project templates are here to make your life easier. Build the template once with all the stages and tasks inside, and you'll be able to reuse it as often as you need to. You're not restricted to what's in the template. You can always delete stages and tasks or add new ones. Project templates save you time and effort when building a project. Even if a project seems like it may be a one-off, it's still worth it to build it as a template first. Project admins can build these templates to be as detailed as needed. They share the exact same building blocks of a live project. You can pre-include any team members in specific rules or any products or services that you'd like to include in the billing if you didn't convert the project from an opportunity. Inside these tasks, you'll find work effort and plan duration, which factor into the scheduling and also into resource management. Work effort is the amount of time in hours you estimate the task will take, while plan duration will be the time in days you wish to set when scheduling the project. The stages section of a project contains 3 options. All options will display the stages and tasks of the project, but they have specific functions. Stages will allow you to easily see the specific details about the stages, the tasks inside them, and handle the publishing of tasks. The visual workbench is BlueCamroo's project scheduler and conflict handler. This is where you schedule a project by selecting the start date. It's also where you handle any scheduling conflicts with overdue tasks or those with newly rescheduled end dates that affect the project as a whole. The timeline gives you a Gantt chart view of your project. The data can be filtered and even made visible to your clients via the external user portal. Billing for your log time is optional in BlueCamroo. Most of our users that track time do so only to measure and improve their performance. If a project had been converted from an opportunity with an accepted sales quote, then all of the projects inside that quote would be brought over to the project automatically, ready to be added to an invoice. It's not a requirement, just a time-saving feature. You can create new invoices, drawing from your products and services at any time, and of course bill for your logged hours. There are also options to invoice on a repeating schedule, such as a subscription. BlueCamroo will automatically create new invoices based on the period you've chosen. You can then also choose to have the system email those invoices out automatically. The entire quoting functionality available in Opportunities is also available here as project amendments. Projects can change and expand, requiring you to charge your client for further services. Expenses lists all the expense items, logged hours, and supply use in one area. This is further enhanced by the project budget section, which allows you to compare your projected expenses and hours spent to actual data as your team members log time into their tasks and submit expense sheets. There's also a stage breakdown of your expected work effort and actual log time. The Resource Management section provides a look at a workload of your users. It compiles information from your calendar events and your scheduled tasks to provide a breakdown of how much work is scheduled for a user. Keep in mind that there you may have some activities that are not captured in BlueCamroo, which will not be represented here. There are also summaries on task performance, presenting a quick look at how efficient a user might be in completing within the budgeted and scheduled time. We hope these tips help you understand BlueCamroo projects